Hello guys and welcome to a new crypto video of the most beautiful music instrument there is, the crypto violin. Guys, I hope you have an amazing day. I am back with some amazing content. I hope you're ready because we're gonna talk about some altcoins. I'm gonna read you some juicy articles and I'm gonna tell you why I think this SEC lawsuit can be resolved very soon, guys. Okay? We have so much reason to be bullish, to be happy and bullish, guys. I want to share my opinion with you. I hope you're ready. Before we dive into juicy bullish content, I want to kindly remind you to subscribe to my beautiful Crypto Violin channel. We are at almost 16k subscribers. Guys, let's go. Keep those numbers up. Maybe 20k will be my first goal before going to the 100k. Let's help your boy Crypto Violin out. And also don't forget to like this video if you like the content provided and comment in the comment section, but beware of the scammers, guys. They're really getting annoying. They're replying, asking you to get in touch with them, to contact them on their WhatsApp. Really, it's very annoying. And guys, I hope you don't fall for those scammers. Watch out, really watch out, guys. I don't want you all to be scammed. We are so close of becoming millionaires and I don't want anyone to take that away from you. Okay, that being said, I want to start this video by watching another video of me that I posted 2 months ago, January the 29th, 2021. The views on my video are like 10k, around 10k here, 6.9k, 5k, but we see lots of videos close to 10k, 8k, 14k, 6k, 13k, 9k, 14k, 16k, 19k here. And guys, this particular video had 1619 views and I discussed some gems, guys, in this video, some amazing altcoins, and I want to take a look on what happened, guys, because I covered one BTC in this video. And let's listen.
Harmony Bitcoin pair, 1 BTC. We see here buy 2, buy 4 Moon. And I bought a little bit of Harmony when I saw the buy 2 and buy 4 and Moon signal occurring. And today my bag went up 47%, which is actually pretty good. And now it's up 23%, okay? So my advice to you is look at the small coins because they are pumping, and we are seeing also buy signals from those coins. So that's very interesting. But what you should do is when you buy a coin, please put also a sell order to take some profit. Because, for example, if I would have put a sell order for 25% of my bag at 30% and maybe another 25% at 40%, then I would have more profit than now. Okay, so please, because those altcoins are moving very fast.
Okay, so we see that I bought one at around 22 Satoshi. And guys, that's around here when the ROBO gave beautiful advice and signals. And currently we are up 521%, guys. Unbelievable. 525% even. So please keep an eye on those small cap coins. They're pumping like crazy. Everything that I earn, I put back in the coins that didn't pump yet. For example, like XRP. And in the end of this video, I'm gonna share some other coins that may be pumping. But always do your own research and don't take this as financial advice, of course. Don't buy or sell based on anything I say, but I'm giving you my opinion and what I think the market will do. Okay, I have some very bullish articles that I want to read for you. First of all, this is from the Daily HODL, posted on March the 14th, 2021. The article states, lawmakers introduce bill to bring long-awaited crypto clarity in the US. Lawmakers have proposed new legislation to clarify crypto regulations in the US and shed light on which qualities determine whether or not a digital asset is a security. Representative Patrick McHenry, Stephen Lynch, Glenn Thompson, Ted Butt, and Warren Davidson introduced the legislation called the Eliminate Barriers to Innovation Act of 2021 on Thursday. Wow, finally clarity, guys. And this is all because of the XRP. This is all because of the Ripple lawsuit. I know it, guys. This is the reason. So the Ripple lawsuit had to come to push innovation, to get regulatory clarity around crypto assets in the US, guys. This is what we have been waiting for. And I think the SEC can settle soon and start making clear guidelines and rules so the market can grow even more. And of course our wallets can grow, because that's very important. We own XRP. We read further. The law's objective is to establish the jurisdiction of the US Securities and Exchange Commission and the Commodity Future Trading Commission over cryptocurrencies. The SEC oversees assets classified as securities, while the CFTC is in charge of commodities. The bill will create a working group to evaluate the legal and regulatory framework governing digital assets in the US. The group will form within 90 days of the approval of the bill. It will be composed of industry experts from the SEC and the CFTC and non-governmental representatives from organizations and companies related to financial services and financial technology. The group will analyze current crypto regulations and submit a report within a year on how current legal measures affect markets and the nation's competitive position. It will also provide recommendations to improve the integrity and efficiency of primary and secondary digital asset markets. The move comes amid calls for clearer crypto regulations, with SEC Commissioner Hester Peirce in the forefront of pushing for regulatory clarity as institutional interest in Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies continues to grow. Very interesting, guys. And who is SEC Commissioner Hester Peirce? Well, people in the crypto community call her crypto mom because she's very crypto friendly, pro crypto, and she said the following. This is Hester Peirce, and she said the following. SEC Commissioner Hester Peirce says enforcement is never a good way to provide clarity. In her first public remarks since the SEC's lawsuit against Ripple, an exclusive interview with Forecast News editor-in-chief Angie Lau, SEC Commissioner and crypto mom, Hester Peirce says that the SEC can do better on clarity and that enforcement isn't always the best way to provide guidance. US Securities and Exchange Commission SEC Commissioner Hester Peirce said the SEC could do better on clarity on regulation and that enforcement isn't always the best way to provide guidance. Peirce made her first public remark since the SEC lawsuit against Ripple in an exclusive interview with Forecast News editor-in-chief Angie Lau. In December last year, the SEC filed a lawsuit against cryptocurrency platform Ripple Labs Inc., its CEO Brett Garlinghouse and chairman Chris Larsen for allegedly raising over $1.3 billion through the sale of digital assets known as XRP in an unregistered security offering. The lawsuit also said that Larsen and Garlinghouse affected personal unregistered sales of XRP totaling approximately $600 million. I don't want to speak to any particular cryptocurrency, whether it is in litigation with us or not in litigation with us, but I think everyone has to look at the facts and circumstances, said Peirce. Peirce declined to comment specifically on the Ripple lawsuit given the ongoing litigation, and expressed that her views were her own and not necessarily those of the SEC and their fellow commissioners. The SEC's enforcement action over Ripple has led to heightened concerns in the crypto industry over the lack of regulatory clarity, with Ripple's CEO saying, "We've moved from a lack of regulatory clarity to regulatory chaos in the US," in a Twitter thread of some of the questions surrounding the SEC lawsuit. So, Brett Garlinghouse tweets the following. Delisting and halting are two separate things. Most are halting trading, with 8 different government agencies, each with their own and sometimes opposing views of crypto. US market participants are facing conflicting policies and, no surprise, some act conservatively. We've moved from lack of regulatory clarity to regulatory chaos in the US. This is why regulation by enforcement is such a bad public policy. With the new administration, we expect to be reintroduced common sense legislation providing clarity to the entire industry. 5 SEC commissioners vote on adopting rules or authorizing enforcement actions, with 3 commissioners required for a quorum. In enforcement actions, it's often a unanimous vote, but sometimes it's not. Once that vote has been taken, the litigation moves forward, Peirce said. Often you will see that the litigation ends in a settlement.
Sometimes it goes through, litigation actually pays out in court. Last year, the SEC successfully took action against messaging platform Telegram and Kik for violating the federal security law due to their initial coin offerings. A statement sent by Ripple in response to Forecast News' request for comments regarding the SEC's lawsuit stated that the SEC's decision to file this action is not just about Ripple, it's an attack on the entire crypto industry here in the United States. We've always said that there is a dangerous lack of regulatory clarity for crypto in the US. Their lawsuit has already affected countless innocent XRP retail holders with no connection to Ripple. According to Ripple, the lawsuit has muddied the waters for exchanges, market makers, and traders. The SEC has introduced more uncertainty into the market, actively harming the community they're supposed to protect. Is XRP a security or not? A central question has been whether XRP is a currency or a security. XRP was determined to be a currency by the US Treasury Department Financial Crimes Enforcement Network as a digital currency in 2015, but the SEC's lawsuit is at odds with that definition. On the apparent misalignment among US agencies causing confusion in the industry, peers said that each agency has its own rulebook to follow. I think that's not only a problem with respect to digital assets, it's actually a broader problem because we have this very open-ended category called an investment contract, said Pierce. An investment contract is defined by the SEC under the Howey test as an investment of money in a common enterprise with a reasonable expectation of profit to be made through the work of others. According to Pierce, it is designed to capture anything that looks like a security and acts like a security, but might not be called a stock or a bond. So something might be characterized as one thing by another agency, yet still be a security under our rules. So that can be frustrating for people, said Pierce. That's why I've called for more clarity, because I actually think it can be difficult to determine whether something fits within the security bucket or not, and we could do more to provide some guideposts for what that would be, she added. And let's read the last part, guys. Guidance through clarity on guidelines instead of enforcement. On the direction of crypto regulations in 2021, Pierce said a lot is going to depend on who the chairman is under President Biden, and that will help determine the direction that the commission goes on a lot of issues, but cryptocurrency being one of them. Acknowledging that the SEC hasn't done a fantastic job in getting out in front and setting clear lines for crypto, and other countries have been much faster to do that. Pierce highlighted that the SEC was taking steps to provide greater regulatory clarity, such as the recent call for feedback on the custody of digital asset securities by broker-dealers. Enforcement actions can indeed provide clarity, but it's not the right way to do it in my perspective, she said. We want to provide people clear guidelines ahead of time, and then they can figure out how they can do something so that it's legal. Okay, guys, if commissioners of the SEC are telling you, then that's clear for me, guys. Somewhere along the line, the SEC needs to settle with Ripple, and then it's all over, guys. Finally, it's over and we can move. And then we can see $10, $20, $30 XRP finally, guys. But before that, I want to show you some small cap coins. I want to share the opinion of Michael from the Papa on some small cap coins. He is revealing his top 5 altcoins that are poised to print huge gains as Bitcoin registers a fresh new all-time high. In a video, Van der Poppe tells his 40,200 YouTube subscribers to look for altcoins that are not getting a lot of attention on social media right now, as these coins offer great entries from a risk-reward perspective. At the top of the traders list is Kava BTC. Okay, which he says is currently in heavy accumulation mode with the potential to rise nearly 350% from its current value of 0.000098. I'm looking at Kava, especially given the construction that we have. It flipped the 65 zone and it's looking eager for some more compression before it starts to break out, then somewhere to the region of 0.0044. I will just be taking profits. And he's right, guys. If we look at Kava, we have so much upside. The previous time we got the green cloud, we rose 420%. Here we can do the same, at least 300, 400%. And you know what?
I see all the bullish signals occurring here. So this is a very nice coin I want to share with you. I hope you like the content I provide. Thank you for watching my video. Please subscribe to my beautiful Crypto Violin channel if you like the content. Comment in the comment section, like this video, and watch out for the scammers, guys. Watch out, really. I wish you all an amazing day and see you in the next juicy and bullish video. Bye bye.